SMASHVILLE Men's Open Quarterfinals. On the near side, Mike Smolinski with the serve, Landon Krause with the block attempt, Will Kraft at outside. On the far side, you know them well, Team YOYO, Christian Hoover, Jeremy Torres, Carlos Mercado. Guys who just play with as much speed and ball control, sometimes some spice to match about anything. Guys have been carving it up just like that serve. Out to in, no doubter, ace for Mike. 3-0 jump start for the Wisconsin crew. In system, this looks more like them. In system, one ball, chop to score. Hard to defend, smart, great decision making. OT for Landon. Back to serve, rocking the Tyler Hero jersey. No doubter for Christian. Bombed into the angle. Jeremy back to serve. Insistent pass. Half a jump from the blocker. 5-2 at the switch. See the preference to just went high over the top. What a shot from Christian. That is a tough angle to hit choppy short with. Out of system here. Jeremy flying in. Just a little more springy. You know, for as small of a guy he is, I've seen him get a lot of blocks just because he's got these springs. And what a shot. A creative run on the recycle scramble ball. Just to go hoity-toity one ball, find space, and the right decision where that space is. Big block by Christian. Spread those hands, get your right ball all over that ball. High to Kraft, reach and block for the score. Landon back to serve. Right into the pouch. Jeremy runs into space, still gets the tempo. Mike, what a dig and turn. I love that route by Jeremy. It's not a true one ball, not going in at the center, but where there's space, and then a good set can lead him to open him up. Just a phenomenal play as a digger. Lift called. Kraft has a laugh about it on the switch. 6-8. High physical swing. Oh my goodness, what a touch from Christian. Almost able to save his own blocker touch. 9-6. Back to serve for Kraft. That is untouchable. Sees the big help blocker come over, goes right over the top. Where did the block come from? Typically, that's going to be some open space. You wonder where their tempo is so effective. It has to do both with the route selection to create that space, the set location to get that space, and then the shot selection. It's like 3 different decisions that they do so well. And Landon with the big block there for another defensive point. Look at the size that these guys have. They got to jumble that thing to the moon to get over the blockers. OT for Landon. Watch this one back. Patience from Smo as a digger. Not really any negative steps there. A rebalance step to then jump backwards for the backhand flippy. Right up to secondary hands for the score. And a big block for Landon. You can see just the slight production on serve, taking away the true one-ball route, loads up a blocker to just go be big and take up a ton of space against physical, albeit low, rangy swingers. Always going to work with the size that these guys have on the near side. What a shot from Jeremy. See the switch up there, swinging on the left. 8-13. Still got over the top. Really disciplined swings from both sides so far. In system again. Over the top. Carlos trying everything he can. Waiting. Getting his hands angled for the soft block. Just going to need a little bit more from serve. If I'm Team YOYO, trying to find ways to get points. Off the net, but in rhythm. Good enough for the score. Big point from Team YOYO there. Out to in from Mike. Over the shoulder looking. Oh, and that's just so good. Watch this one back. Not only is the pass in front, But like, what setters are looking over their shoulder like that, able to keep tempo so the one blocker setup isn't able to get all the way out in front of that ball? Service production again. Productive block touch. Oh, just a little bit shallow from the dig. Unfortunate bounce there. Chasing 3 yet. Running out of time. In rhythm. That stay in. No, it did not. Just chasing 2 now. Mike saves the tight ball. Looking back over his shoulder. Scores it. Out of system for Team Yo-Yo. Stick it down the line. Right through the tape. 15-18. In rhythm for Kraft. Skying in. Look at that smile on his face as he lands back and turns around. Jump a little bit better knowing that he's got the high, deep part of the court. Change some missed serves. No doubter for Carlos. Good vision. Game point for the side out. Physical swing through the blocker. Set 1 convincingly so far to the Wisconsin boys. I think Team Yo-Yo started to get some service pressure. I still have so much faith in their side out. If they're in rhythm and can continue to run tempo balls and just put the big blocking setup that Kraft and Landon can bring under a lot of pressure. Still anyone's ball game here early in set 2. Exchange of some missed serves. Set out wide to Kraft. Big swing down the line. And a great serve down the line to go with it. 1-2 hop approach from Jeremy through the tape. Scuddy heat. Undiggable swing. Out of system again. How will it be handled? Big block for Christian.
He sucks it up.
We're switching sides here. 4-3. The hands here from Mike. Lofted up high to the big guy. I'm not sure what Kraft is quite looking for. If there's a net there. I didn't see anything. Another defensive point for Team Yo-Yo. You know, Landon and Kraft are going to have a couple bounces. You just play the percentages in the long run. Big dig from Kraft. Can they get one back early? Touch! Can't be saved. Back to serve. Mike picking at the sidelines. Unable to get it this time around. Your ball, my ball, your ball, my ball. Ace for Landon. Lefty hook right down the middle. Well played. That tomahawk pass. What a time from Christian. 7-7 at the switch. That shoulder's got some life today. Look at that swing. Full sellout from Jeremy. Back on the right side. Oh my goodness. Did this stay in? Watch this swing. All the way from his left. Cuts it left. But he didn't use his wrist or necessarily hit the side of the ball. Just able to keep it straight down that line. Lofted to the move to Landon. Big block. Now 2 of them. Top for the score. Smolinski back to serve. Curls one in system for Jeremy. Sling it out there. Underneath for the point. Over, under, they all work the same. This has really been a serve pass battle. It's been the difference so far. No doubter for Christian. Landon gave it a look, thinking really the only thing he could do is pray that I was out. 11-10 at the halfway mark.
Oh, narrowly.
If I'm the Wisconsin boys, I've maybe missed a few too many serves that I either want to be fully brave and take a full rip, and if I don't feel it or anything's off, I feel like I could maybe go short and shorten up the approach, knowing how big of blocks I have.
Skipper off the top of the...
See if there's any change in the service strategy. Probably not for the big lefty. Christian Bob. Look at these guys. Saved by Smo. Well handled. Lofted up to Jeremy. Hand stick for Mike. Big block touch. Christian clears the path for Jeremy. What a point for Team Yo-Yo. This guy's just so good in transition. Always in rhythm. Triple up on angle.
Landon kills right there.
Turns it easily down the line. 14-14. Still got side out advantage. Pass in system. Just not able as a digger to get all the way to the back line. A beautiful set for side out. 15-14. Kraft over the top. Field goal is good. Out of bounds. 16-16. In rhythm again. No doubter for Jeremy. Just continues to carve up. We haven't seen the big spread blocking move to defend it yet. See if they make Jeremy hit a different shot. But realistically, their footwork hasn't been able to get in front of him as an attacker because the passing and setting has been so good. So there's been a miss or in rhythm. 18-17. Now some high pressure side outs if they want any chance to get this in two. 18-18. Big serve from Mike. Gets the overpass, landed for the score. Flips it. 19-18. Can they close the door? 19-18. Tempo ball through the seam. How is he finding space? Just so much control. 2019 now. Landon with the bomb in rhythm. Gotta ride your pony. Jeremy with the big swing. Sure enough. 20-20. Carlos with the serve in rhythm now. Good tempo ball. Good block touch. Kraft's going to get a chance for it. 21-20. Overpass option to Mike. Mike gets the free ball look here. Kraft with the pokey. Oh my goodness. 2 free ball looks. Unable to be converted. 21-21. Can they capitalize? Landon steals one from the seam. Force it all the way back for the one-on-one. Over the top down the line. Smo for the chance for the win. 22-21. Poke. Slides in. Joust ball win for Landon. They close the door. They do get it done in 2. Watch this one back. What a crazy play to end an epic little match there. I really thought they were going to get it done and we were going to force 3. But watch this one back. First, the service pressure. Look at that. The balance from a digger and middle back. The poke is so tight to the net that it actually gives him a little bit extra time. Just slides in calmly. Yawn. Gives up a nugget for Landon to go win. Gets both hands on. And a big flex to finish. What a game.